Okay, so good morning. Today we are going to know about a tool which is very useful. It is LingoDeer. Okay, let me show you the presentation. Okay, LingoDeer is an app which we can learn languages. It is similar to Duolingo. Do you know Duolingo?
Yes, I know.
Okay. So this app is very similar to Duolingo. You can choose the language you want to learn by yourself, where what the time you want it and the place you want it. And okay, it is created very recently. It is created in 2017 by a computer engineer. The name is Wang Zhongrong. He studies app with the purpose for people to learn firstly Korean and Japanese language. Then in the second year, he developed more. Well, in this case, he add more languages to learn more languages. Okay, in this case, we can use this app to teaching English because it is very useful in this case, to introduce language to students, and we can work with 4 language skills such as reading, writing, and listening and speaking. Because it has many levels as Duolingo has. Okay, so
Okay.
as I said, this app have many levels to learn some topic, so it is quite easy to use. And we have some exercises or uses we can use to evaluate or assess a topic, such as a topic practice and review. Also a quiz, a short quiz. Also, we can use this app to learn a topic. The student can install this app in phone or in the computer. If they don't want to download this app, they can use this app online in the website that I am going to share you in the chat at the end of this speech.
Okay. It's free.
Okay, this aspect I'm going to talk later about if
Okay.
the app is free or not. Okay, as I said, the app is easy to access because we can, as you can see, you can find in Google Play Store or also in Apple Store to download the app or using it in the website and choose the language you want to learn. Also create user account.
Okay.
As you can see, you can choose English to learn and select your level. And to start, it has some topics. And let's see, it has audio, it has well, it says classic mode or challenge mode. Well, the challenge mode is for practice or review a topic. As you can see, it has flashcards, audios, and well, it is very simple. And it is as Duolingo is. The exercises are very easy, such as order the sentences or repeat the sentence, quite similar.
It is very similar.
And you can also record the sentence, read the sentence and record the sentence, and the app check your sentence if it is correct or not, and the app can help you know what you want to improve and so on. This is a page of Lingo Deer, and you can see now in this app it has around 8 languages that you can choose to learn, and you just create a user account and you can start to learn a language. Okay, many people can ask if this app is free or not. Okay, it is free for the cell phones app or online website. But if you or the student want to access more apps, such as more lessons, more tips, more let's say more services and more tools, you have to pay for it. And if you want to use it without internet connection, also you have to pay for it. That's the aspect or the moment you have to pay. If you don't want to access more tools or using it without internet connection, you don't have to pay for it.
Okay.
And these are the plans. They are not so expensive, as you can see.
No, they are not that expensive.
Just in case some student want to have this app, they can have the basic plan, which is not so expensive. Well, as many apps are, they have some advantages. In this case, if students use this app, students can learn at their own pace without pressure. Also, if they have an account, their progress is set automatically. Also, the app can adapt to learn their abilities, such as reading ability or speaking ability, and more. Okay, and then students or a person who learns the language can study everywhere and every time they want. Also, the learner can review the content or visualize a topic. Also, this app is very interactive. And I mean, yeah, it has many dynamic ways to learn. It also has a story. Yeah, it has short stories, but I think for access the short stories, well, the person or the learner have to pay for access the short stories.
Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah, the short story I have seen the short story are very nice and very dynamic, but the disadvantage is the learner have to pay for access the short stories. Well, the disadvantages we have that the student or the learner have to pay a membership to access all the features. And also, this app maybe is not compatible with some devices. And if a learner want to access this app without a account, the progress is not saved. Also, if a person want to move to next lesson without completing the previous one, the learner cannot move on. Yeah, you should complete every lesson to move to next lesson. And well, as many learning, it requires discipline to continue with the lesson regularly. That's the only thing that it requires as the last disadvantage. Okay, so what's the difference between this app with another tool? Well, we can say that this tool always make a difference in language teaching because children can see that they have more options to learn, not only with teachers' explanation, also they can learn by their own and to play with learning and with some topics and to improve in the ways and also to improve their the language skills easily and with a funny way. Okay, so let's see the app. This is the home page of this app, lingodeer.com. You can learn Germany, Japanese, Chinese, Spanish, French, Portuguese, also English. Let's see what happens if I don't have an account. So I select English. Okay, so with this topic, we just have few vocabulary, so it is easy.
Hello.
Hello. And select the correct picture.
Dog.
As you can see that this flashcard has audio, so it is quite helpful.
Cat. Bird.
If you want to repeat with the flashcard or the audio, you can
Bird.
you can press this icon of audio to hear again the audio.
Bird. A dog. A cat.
This is about articles exercise. Translation, grammar translation in this case. Oh my god, I not.
Bird. A bird.
In this case is put each part of the sentence to order the sentence.
Bird. Goodbye. I have a bird. I have a cat.
Scramble word that we can unscramble the word. Okay, before we answer the question, we can hear the audio
I have a dog.
and select the correct option.
Cat.
It is very similar to Duolingo. I like it.
Very, very similar to Duolingo.
And of course, I can set it like the translation into Spanish, like Spanish English, because I guess what is it, Mandarin, or what is it? Chinese.
Chinese. Mm-hmm.
But I guess I can put Spanish.
Of course.
Okay. Or whatever language, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Bird.
All right. I think this option is not correct. because there I don't find the option. I don't know why.
I have a bird.
Okay, so there is not the option.
I have a cat.
Listen the audio and then
I
find the part of speech.
have a cat.
Matching the vocabularies in English with your native language or the mother tongue.
Dog. Cat. Bird. Hello. I have a bird. I have a bird. I have a cat.
Okay, so in this case, as Duolingo is, in this exercise you have to enter even the space, not as this is incorrect. That's why I got wrong the answer.
Goodbye. Good. Goodbye. I have a cat.
Space. And then space, which is okay. When we finish the lesson, we gain a lingo. And in this side, we have a flashcard that explains some grammar aspect, and there are some examples. Also, we have this section, which is vocabulary section. All right, that's mainly about the app. If we have to use this app, we have to use it at the beginning of the year, or yeah, something like that, because we can't, as I said, we can move on to the next lesson without completing the previous one. So that's the only advantage.
No, but it's very interesting.
Yeah.
I like.
And at the end of this workshop, I have to send you a brochure about this app via WhatsApp to
Okay.
yes.
La granja.
So far, any question or comments?
No, Tim, it's okay. No, I really liked it. I think it's very interesting. And also that you can learn more languages.
Yes.
Just the only thing is, it is British, right? British English and not American English, but still, like, be useful. So
Yeah, it is useful. Author or inspire, it is British English. Okay, so thank you for participating this workshop and yeah, thank you.
thank you, Tim.